Okay, so anything else we need to do on our end? Danny, you ready?
You're welcome.
You ready?
Yeah, you're welcome.
You're welcome.
Yeah, I'm gonna try. Hey, I'm telling you, thank you for telling me how good I look on the screen.
Oh, come on, Danny. We're getting ready to get started so we can film. This is SVP Live, and we're getting ready to film, and we got an awesome show. And Danny, you're my co-host tonight. I'm your co-host.
Well, I thank you for allowing us to come. First of all and foremost, I want to thank God for the opportunity and for our many, many years of friendship.
Yes.
Yeah. Tonight we're talking about the Kings of Carolina. Friday, January 30th, Tunica Paul Battle Arena in Tunica, Mississippi.
I'm going to get one of these cards,
Get
Danny.
the card, because somebody asked me why we call this the Kings of Carolina.
Well, don't be talking about what, don't say it yet.
Don't say it yet?
No, we got to
Okay.
talk about it when Angel count us in.
All right, well, I'll wait, and I'm excited. But tonight we have one of the opening acts that's going to be performing live
Yes.
for us tonight, live right here on the SVP network.
Live.
Yeah, and he's
So we
on the
want-
show January 30th.
What we want everybody to do is start tagging, sharing, come on, tag, share. I got to put it on my page.
Hey, listen, y'all do it, especially all you nosy and messy people. Share it like you just heard some bad business. You know how y'all do. Y'all be the first one to share something when somebody
Don't
died.
let somebody die. That's what I was getting ready to
Yeah,
say.
when
Don't let
somebody died, like y'all really know the person. Oh, this one hurt me bad. Oh, you messed me up this
Met
time.
him one time.
Met him one time, you know what I'm
One
saying?
time.
Or like when a celebrity that you've never seen before has had a birthday. Y'all be killing me, shouting out celebrities on your birthdays. They don't even handle their own page. Then you won't even tell your sister or your first cousin or your niece or nephew happy birthday.
Danny, you going off.
No, I'm not. I'm telling the truth. Where's the lie? You know that's what people
No
do.
lie.
That's what people do. Our people, we do that. Happy birthday, Beyonce. Happy birthday, Denzel.
And don't know him.
No, and we'll never meet him, won't ever see him.
Oh,
And
man.
then if somebody they've been knowing all their life have a birthday, they don't say nothing to them.
Tell your friends to share. Tell them to share.
Call a friend, call a neighbor, tell all the haters. We live, baby. We live tonight right here on the SVP network talking about the Kings of Carolina. We'll tell you what that means.
She gonna count
once y'all
us
get a
in
lot
in a
of people
few
in, okay?
minutes.
I got my man here with me tonight performing live, the Silver Fox of Southern Soul, Clovis Wright. He'll be performing live. I don't know if this is his first time ever on TV or not, but listen, guys, you can watch this on social media, also on Roku, what else?
Fire TV, Apple TV, and it's going to air on Comcast Friday night, 7 p.m., Channel 17.
Comcast Channel 17 Friday night. So make sure you pay your cable bill. It's the first. Keep the Comcast on at least until Friday. Get an extension till Monday, okay?
They still do that?
Yeah, they still do that. They still do that.
Hold on 1 minute. Angel, am I holding you up? I am? Oh, that ain't good.
That ain't good, Angel.
Hold
Angel
on.
took time to travel in this bad weather, so
I know, right?
Is
Yeah.
it icing yet?
No,
not yet.
it's not going to get iced out here. It's going to be north of me.
I don't think so. I just left Chicago, and it was all of it.
Really?
I was outside
They got 8
shoveling
inches.
snow.
They got 8 inches in Chicago. My family members told my niece told me.
Yeah, I was there.
8 inches. I'm getting cold just thinking about it.
.com. For more information, 901-355-7318.
Hello, everybody, and thank you for tuning in. I am so excited. Look, it's right after the holiday, and I couldn't wait to get here. I traveled far to be here tonight,
You came through the storm
through the storm.
and the rain.
And the rain, because it's raining
did,
right
you
now.
did.
But we are here. We were super excited. We've been talking about, tuning in to SVP Live Monday night. And here we are. We're super excited. I'm super excited about my co-host,
Thank you for having me. I don't feel like I'm a guest. So
You're not a guest. You're the co-host.
Okay, yeah, I don't feel like I'm a guest. I've been here before, and
Many times.
thank you again, once again, for the many, many years of friendship, and I thank God for connecting us,
Yes.
putting us together.
Years ago through none other than my buddy, Thaddeus Matthews,
Yeah, the Thaddy Bear.
cousin pastor.
God rest his soul. God rest his soul.
It's hard to, believe that he is no longer here.
Let me tell you something about Bear. And people that didn't really know him personally didn't understand that a lot of things that he did was just a show.
That's it. That's it. That's why I stayed
Yeah,
friends
he
with
was
him.
just a show. It was just a show,
Yeah.
Sometimes he got a little personal, too personal.
Every time you had a concert, you
Yeah,
would be
that was
right
my
there
guy.
at SVP with Thaddeus,
That
even
was my
before
guy.
he came to us.
Well, see, here's what
doing
I
radio.
understand.
Thaddeus,
That
even
was my
before
guy.
he came to us.
Well, see, here's what
doing
I
radio.
understand about marketing and media. The world is basically built. This country was built off of gathering people from other countries and putting them together.
Yes.
And the only way to do that was to spread the word. So I wouldn't be here if this network didn't have some value. That is
Right.
have value.
Right.
So now, some people would come and look at, you have the bigger networks or the other radio stations or whatever, and that's what we need to do. For me, my thing is to reach as many people as I possibly can
Yes.
in order to get as many people.
So you have to national.
Yeah,
and we
you gotta
just,
use everybody.
We over here, we just a tough independent.
And you make it work. You've been here. You stood the test
Oh
of time. So
man! And can you believe Sam has been gone 9 years?
I didn't realize he was gone that long.
9 years,
but-
and we still pushing. We
still here,
still
man.
pushing.
And you help a lot of people too. I love the work that you
Yes.
do in the community, not just here
Yes.
in the Memphis metropolitan area, but abroad.
Yes, we in different cities now.
Yeah.
So Danny, we have so much to talk about tonight.
Let's get to it.
Yes.
I love to talk now.
We got to dedicate this show to Thaddeus because we haven't been together since he passed away.
No, well, not doing this. We've seen each other, but we haven't.
But I
actually
think you
done this
were
together.
here. You were here. Okay.
Well, hey,
That's okay.
what difference does
We're
it
getting
make?
ready to
We dedicating this night to,
Thaddeus
Thaddeus
Matthews.
Augustus
Yeah,
Matthews.
can't forget Augustus.
yeah, the Daddy Bear.
My suit-wearing preacher. How
cousin
about that?
pastor.
The cousin pastor. So, Danny, we got a great guest that's going to perform live right here. But before we go there, Danny, you have been promoting for many years. How long you been promoting?
Promoting probably about 15 or 16, actually just really doing it. But being the teenagers, we became the musicians. The teenagers, we became the musicians for the group once we started
Now,
recording.
what you play?
I was a drummer. Like
Oh, have
I'm the
mercy.
good-looking guy on all those videos, you know.
The
So,
sing,
yeah,
drama?
I'm the guy that was on the videos. Yeah.
Really?
So, yeah. But
Okay.
we became, when the group started traveling and making those records, Move for the Lord and Heroes and
So
all
you
that
did
stuff.
all gospel.
Yeah, I did gospel up until 1999. I think the last record I played on was, we recorded a live album. Well, we had recorded 2 live albums at the church, at his church, at St. Paul in Byhalia. And then the last album I played on, we were at this church in South Haven. I think that record was called One More Day.
Okay.
Yeah, One More Day.
So
And then-
music is just all in your bones.
well, yeah, it's in the family. So,
Okay.
you
And that's why
Dr.
you
Andrew
still
Cheers is a
working.
legend. Yeah,
Yeah, he
and my
is.
Aunt Angelina, God rest her soul, she trained
Okay.
all of us how to hear music and all that stuff.
Okay. And everybody knows
So my Aunt
Andrew
Priscilla
Cheers.
and all of them, yeah, Aunt Tricia, yeah.
Wow. Okay, Danny. And now you're promoting Southern Soul and the blues, as well as gospel.
Yeah, I left the gospel group and I was friends with Glenn Jones,
Okay.
And he took me on the road with him for a lot of years, and then I got with Calvin Richardson. I'm still with Calvin now. But I've worked with the Barcades when they were traveling a lot. They still work a lot, but they were traveling, doing the Masters of Funk,
They was
United
real
We
famous
Funk
out
All
there.
Stars, yeah. Worked with Keith Sweat, Johnny Gill, Willie Clayton. So, you know.
And Keith
I do a lot.
Sweat, you were walking in and you were talking to Keith Sweat.
Yeah, well, yeah, Keith
I'm
always
telling your
come.
business. I'm
No,
sorry.
that's cool. Keith come. A
telling
lot
your
of people
business.
saw us live last night. We were at Keith's house in Alpharetta in the studio
Okay.
recording.
Okay.
Calvin and King George, Cupid, yeah, Ray J. So
And
we were all
you're
just
working
sitting
with
around
all
talking.
the top singers. Because when you hear Boots on the Ground and Can't Stay Too Long, now I love that.
You love
song.
that? You
I
love that?
Every time, I don't even say it, I just sing it.
Yeah, yeah,
Gotta
yeah.
keep moving.
That's a message.
My
Sometimes you got to get
girl
away
is
from people.
waiting.
Sometimes you got to get away from people. You know, you stop, you just passing through, and you keep on rolling.
Yeah,
you
they'll
know?
get you in trouble.
Yeah,
Don't
yeah.
stay long. Don't you stay long. They'll get you in trouble.
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm gonna tell you something funny about the, well, not funny, but interesting about the Boots on the Ground song. It's been right at almost a year when they sent me that song. Them meaning Snake, Snake Eyes Entertainment. Shout out to Snake and T and Doug, the boys, 803.
Okay.
And they said, man, what you think about this song? And I said, that's a hit. And we did a show in January, right the same time of year that we're doing this show,
Okay.
in Greenwood, Mississippi. Place was packed. He was walking around. We got together with him that whole day. He's walking around. Nobody knew who he was. Nobody was asking about him, but they knew the song.
Wow.
And I was saying, hey, no, this is come here, man, this is 803 Fresh, Boots on the Ground. Oh, Boots on the Ground. And it was probably 2 weeks after
He
that.
should have changed his name to Boots on the Ground, and they would have knew who he was right
Well,
away.
but I'm going to tell you something, though. It was about 2 weeks after that concert, and that song took off. Everybody started calling for him, and he ended up having the biggest song in the country of
I
the year.
believe Trump know that song.
And yet they were dancing to it in the White House, in the Library of Congress.
See what I'm saying? Everybody, everywhere.
Yeah,
knows
Michelle
that song.
Obama, Oprah, Gayle King, Jennifer Hudson, and Beyonce put it in her show.
She did. I saw
Yeah,
that.
Fantasia did a remake of it. So shout out to Doug, man.
And it's amazing.
ground.
You were working with these guys, so shout out to you too.
Well, God has a lot of favor on me. I
I
always
see.
say He has allowed me to be in great positions my entire life around people like,
Wow.
Joe LeGun and all these. Joe LeGun was like, that was my star.
Uh-oh, I done hit the wrong thing.
That was like, that's who we wanted to meet. Joe LeGun and Willie Neal Johnson and Willie Banks and these people. And all of them used to come and sit at the house and eat, because Reverend Cheers started
Reverend
me in this.
Cheers.
Yeah, he was booking them, the Williams brothers. And I've been knowing all these guys since I was a kid. And not knowing that a lot of these guys that I met as a child, I would be working with them doing R&B like Little Cedric and JoJo, KC and JoJo now.
So you done met and worked with just about all the artists.
Yeah, I've been around them and worked with a lot of people and stuff, so I just
amazing.
call it favor from God. So what I try to do is just walk in my purpose that God has for me and be a good servant. And being a good servant allows me to be in a good position.
I met Joe LeGun. We already knew him from concerts, but we were in Switzerland. And when we got to this one place, it was an outdoor concert.
Oh, you saw that concert? That's one of my favorite concerts.
We,
The Clouds live in Switzerland.
yeah, when we got there, we sang on that show. But when we got there, we were opener, of course. When we got there, Joe and his group, they were sitting at the table outside under a tent. And they were trying to get us to eat. I have a problem eating overseas. One time I ate horse meat.
Oh.
I didn't know. That was in Spain. I was
Somebody
ordering a
told
hot
me
dog.
that emu was good. I want to see if Clovis can cook an emu.
Well,
He
they
always
were
cook an
eating
emu.
steak, and I'm looking at this food like, is that real steak from a cow? And then these cows over here look different because when you riding a train, everywhere you go, you got to ride a train. You see these cows, and they just colors, different. But they were eating and everything, and the priest was there. he was leaning over like this because he had drank too much wine. That was a weird day
The
and
priest,
night.
it wasn't the Pope, was it? The Pope was drunk?
Oh, it's the priest. The
Okay.
priest. And then they put us in his church, and they had the wine cellar down underneath, and we were sitting down there waiting on them to call our name. But anyway, I was just saying
That's
that.
one of my favorite videos of them, though. We still got, my
Switzerland?
Aunt Tricia still got that VHS tape, Mighty Clouds of Joy, live in
Yeah,
I think it
yeah.
was what, the Mazarox Music Festival, something.
Now that's been a while.
Yeah,
But I
that
know
was,
it was
that
like
was like
a
40 years
blues.
ago. Yeah, they
No,
had.
no, that's not the one then. This was I don't know, maybe 20 years ago.
No, well, I don't know. Did they have the black, shiny black suits on when Elmo Franklin was living and Spanky and all of them?
See, you making me go
Johnny
way
Valentine
back.
was on the drum. Hey, listen, you start talking about quartet
I did,
music. Now,
I
I'm
did.
like a
I
historian.
love quartet. I don't really sound like I'm quartet as far as singing wise, but those songs, they call it quartet.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
But yeah, but the Clouds were the best, man. Like they were
were.
my favorite.
They
Yeah,
were.
They
They
were my
were.
favorite. So
So we got to take a break,
Okay.
and then we're going to bring up your special guest.
okay.
Well, tell us a little bit about him before we bring him up. The
This
Silver
guy,
Fox.
Yeah, this guy has a unique story. Now he got that name from I don't know why the woman that called him that, but she can tell you. She called him. No, but his wife gave him that name. I'll let him tell you the story behind that. But he has a unique story because he's a middle-aged guy, but he's a new artist.
Okay.
But yet still he's been singing his whole life and just decided he wanted to get into this and start recording music. So we
Well,
connected.
he got with the right person.
Well, I ain't gonna say, I won't say that, I'll let you say
He
that.
got
but
with the right person. Danny, you
But-
all over the place. Your name rings all over the place.
That's
and
because
you
I'm
know
a
it.
hard worker.
Yeah, you
I'm a
like
hard
me.
worker.
I'm a hard worker
Yeah.
too.
But we connected through some mutual friends, Foster, shout out to Foster Vision, DJ Jazzy Jeff. They introduced me to Clovis. He and I became cool, became friends. Then we started working together and, doing some music and stuff together.
Okay.
And now here we are. Yeah, so he's going to come perform his latest single and his first single for you tonight. Yep, so he's
Well,
got
I'm
an
looking
EP out.
forward to it. I am. So, Angel, can we take a quick break? And listen, you guys stay where you are, or go get a snack real quick and come on back, okay? We'll be right back.
Get you some wine.
Don't miss the biggest show of the year to hit the Mississippi Delta. Friday, January 30th, it's the Kings of Carolina at the Paul Battle Arena in Tunica, starring King George. King George.
This train gon' keep on
Calvin Richardson.
Don't give a damn about what they say.
Calvin Richardson.
Can't let go.
803 Fresh. With special guest, the Silver Fox, Clovis Wright. The Young Sugar Daddy just in, along with Tavares. Doors open at 7 p.m., showtime around 8. The Kings of Carolina. Featuring King George, Calvin Richardson, 803 Fresh and more. Friday, January 30th at the Paul Battle Arena. 3873 U.S. Highway 61, Tunica, Mississippi. Tickets and tables available online at eventim.com. For more information, 901-355-7318.
All right, welcome back to tonight's show. Dedicated to my longtime friend,
Cousin
Thaddeus.
Pastor.
Yeah, the cousin pastor. Thaddeus Augustus Matthews, the Thaddy Bear man. God
Yeah.
rest his soul. He's the person that introduced me to Ms. Debbie McClendon and brought me to the SVP network the first time.
Yeah.
And I've been coming here for a long time. And tonight, thank you for allowing us to come and do this show to
My
promote
pleasure.
what
It's
we're
my
doing. And,
pleasure.
sitting in with us now is this guy over on the other side, the other handsome guy, because you got one handsome guy here. I'm only saying it because we're on TV. If we wasn't on TV, I'd call him something else that I can't say on TV. But my friend, the Silver Fox of Southern Soul, Clovis Wright, who's going to be one of the opening acts on the Kings of Carolina, coming on Friday, January 30th at the Paul Battle Arena in Tunica, Mississippi.
Thank y'all for having me here. I appreciate it.
Hey, man, thank you for
That
coming.
this sounds like a good concert, I tell you.
Well, it's gonna be live.
I'm coming.
It's going to be off the chain, man. You know, the thing that I like about a concert like this, and somebody asked me, why did you call it the Kings of Carolina? Because the three headliners have made some of the biggest music in Southern soul music history. You know, Calvin did like 100 million streams on Spotify.
Wow.
Had never been done before
Wow.
with this genre of music.
That was just Spotify.
Yeah, that was just Spotify. And King George, of course, he, you know, boom, he took the world by storm with Keep On Rolling, Lil
Stay Too
Wayne,
Long.
Can't Stay Too Long.
My favorite song.
Is that your favorite
what
song
it
or
is.
just one of them?
I
No,
should
no,
probably
wait a
sing
minute,
everything.
no, because she likes some Johnny Taylor too now.
Really? Okay.
Yeah.
I
And
don't
then,
know
of
nothing
course,
about Johnny Taylor. I'm too
you like his
young.
music. You like the music. Look, even Baby singing Johnny Taylor's song. Trust me. Trust me. E.J. Jones is killing Johnny
Killing
Taylor.
Johnny.
Yeah, so.
Ooh, that boy's bad.
Yep, and then, of course, 803 Fresh had the biggest song of the year.
Yes.
And they're all from the Carolinas, North Carolina, South Carolina.
All
So,
of 'em.
you know, I kind of just put a little twist on it from years and years of conversations that Calvin and I have had over the years, back when they were all first kind of getting started with he, Casey and JoJo. Well, Casey and JoJo was already established. With Fantasia, Anthony, and all, Sunshine Anderson. Calvin had this thing that he would call the pride of Carolina. So I just kind of remembered his conversations from back in the day. Of course, they all kind of blew up and started going their own, you know, the industry kind of swooped them up. Everybody went their own separate ways. So I said, hey, man, let's get with George and Fresh and some of the other younger artists from the Carolinas and do a Carolina tour.
That's
And
nice.
that's how we came about this. Now, Clovis and our friends, I'm working with him, and then there's another young man by the name of Tavares, you know, who has a big social media following. And then Calvin's nephew, Justin, who's from Carolina. So,
Okay.
yep, but tonight,
Tonight.
we got my guy, the Silver Fox of Southern Soul. Now, you can ask him how he got that name. I don't even want to talk about it no
How
more.
did you get the Silver Fox?
Well, actually, Debbie, I got that name from my beautiful wife. One day she was just talking in casual conversation, and she just said, my silver fox about something, and someone overheard her say that, and it kind of stuck. So I said, you know, that has a nice ring to it. Now, some people didn't really want me to take the name. I'm not going to call any names, Danny. But,
Hey,
But
I didn't
it
know.
actually-
Look,
it
wait,
actually
but let me
fits.
tell you.
But it goes with
no,
your
no.
beard.
Thank
Look,
you.
in
Thank
all
you,
fairness to me, I didn't know at the time that the Silver Fox was like a brand.
Yes.
You know, I was thinking, I didn't know. He had to help me to it.
Yeah,
Like,
see,
hey,
a lot of
man.
people get me confused with the people out of Houston, the Silver Fox Squad. You know, the real debonair, nice dressing guys that all
I
the women
saw
go
those.
crazy
They
over.
were on Facebook not too
Now-
long ago.
Now, truth be told, Dan won't agree, but I kind of fit that mold with him anyway. But I'm a singer.
I mean, I'm
No,
not,
no.
hey, man, I'm not finna tell you dudes that y'all suave and debonair. I'm like, hey, man, y'all cool. Y'all straight. I ain't going through all that like the women.
No,
I
he'll
ain't
say
looking
that-
at y'all
he'll
like
say
that.
that I'm
I
okay.
ain't looking at them like
I
that.
ain't looking at y'all
He'll
like
say that I'm
that.
an okay looking guy, but he prefaced that with you ugly, but. That's how he tells me.
But
all
no,
the time.
really, with you debonnaire, you could
Thank
fit
you,
right on
Debbie.
in with
Debbie, you
the
are so
Silver
smart.
Fox.
You are so smart. Thank
Yeah,
you so much. I
I'm
appreciate that.
smart and I can see, you know. Some
got
people
20/20
I don't
vision,
say
man.
nothing.
Well, yeah, I
with
wear
these
glasses, so
He
maybe I don't
he
see.
has eye issues, so it's not a problem.
Yeah.
We understand.
No, but actually, seriously, I didn't know that was like a trend or a brand going on. When he brought up the name, I'm like, oh, man, why you gonna call yourself that? But then once I saw what he was talking about,
Yeah.
I'm like, oh, okay, that makes sense. It's cool.
And with that name, with the music that's out now, some of the new music, it's kind of lost its, you know, its flavor, so to speak. So what I want to do is I want to bring back the days of Johnny Taylor and Tyrone Davis, and, you
See.
know, all those old real crooners back in the day who really made great music, love music that speaks to love and passion between people
It's
who
like
love each
something
other.
happened in the
We
world.
just had this conversation last night
yeah,
on my live
something
with-
happened.
with Ray J. I mean, we were joking around, but it's serious. Like, you know, we live in a different generation.
Oh yeah, most definitely.
And even with the young ladies, a lot of them, they don't feel privileged or special unless you call them the B word. and I hear some of them
Right.
calling each other that, they friends and stuff. That's kind of
The
like,
ladies call each other that.
yeah,
Yeah,
like
they
the
do.
younger ladies, you know. So, but I think that it started with the men, you know, with you know, the sexually explicit records. You know what I'm saying? So people just started, and the rappers took it to a whole nother level, you know, and they just started calling women and everything, and it's kind of like,
I was
a trend,
asking someone the other day, I said, what can we do to get the groups to start, you know, the Temptations, they're gonna last forever.
Oh, yeah, most definitely.
The Smokey Robinson,
OJs,
all of them. Where is that today?
well, it's
up to you.
It's never going anywhere. It's never going anywhere. Like if you see those guys you mentioned, the Temptations. I always tell my son, them like my son, little Danny, used to always come in the house after school. Dad, I want to watch the Temptations, and I always
That
tell
movie?
him now. Yeah, I always that we had the
My son,
VHS
too.
every day, 2 or 3 times a day, and I would always tell him. I tell him now. I said, you remember in there when David Ruffin said, "Ain't nobody coming to see you." Oh? Now Otis is the only one that they paying to see, and still getting six
Yeah.
figure salary. You know, he can change out whoever as long as he in the group, and people still pay premium top dollar to see the Temptations because he was the fiber and the backbone of the group.
Kept the brand.
And he
But we
kept
gotta
that brand
get
together.
that now with our
And
artists.
even with Eddie Levert is like 83, 84 years old, still traveling, touring.
Shy Lights is still
Ron Isley.
doing it.
Yeah, but I'm saying like, you know, a lot of those groups don't actually have the face of the group anymore, but you're talking about like Gerald Austin, Manhattans, and these, and you know, they still singing and singing those same songs. And I tell Clovis this all the time, that one record, one time, can change everything the way people view you, change your life, and it'll never go anywhere. Like people still singing Change Gonna Come.
Yeah.
And Sam Cooke passed away before I was born. You know, like
Born
in
by the
65.
river.
Yeah, but that's a song that will never go away.
Never.
Dock of the Bay, Otis Redding.
But what I'm saying is the songs today, there's no meat, and people can't remember.
Well, people-
and a lot of the songs, you don't even understand what they're saying.
Well, there are some people that are still doing it. Like Clovis said, one of the things that he told me when we went in the studio is that he want to sing songs that that everybody can enjoy.
Yeah.
You know.
Yeah.
And I think what happened to music is, like, you know, when I was telling you about my history with radio and stuff, back in the day, even with the gospel music, radio received the message and distributed differently. You know, I think the labels saw more of an interest in making money in the communities, in the hoods, as they call it, with violence and sex, you know, sex, drugs, and violence. So that's what they push. So if you think about it, after the 90s or even the early 2000s, most of these groups we talking about, most of them haven't had a record deal in 20, 30 years. They independent, doing what they've done over the course of time, like, because the record labels dropped them. They wanted to push sex, drugs, and violence.
Well, let's
and
turn that
young guy-
around.
well, you know, and the only thing we can do is be men, you know, and the scripture always say, I always go back to my spiritual side.
Go ahead.
The scriptures say that old men are for wise counseling, right? So what we have to do is just do it and show them, because really, there's nothing new under the sun. A lady wants to be loved, even the one that's called what they call them, ratchet or whatever. They still want to be loved.
And that's why some of them
Yeah.
are ratchet, because
Yeah, they still wanna
going
be
after
loved.
somebody that likes somebody that's
Looking for
like
love.
that. Yeah.
But they still want to be loved, and there's a time where they want to be held a certain way, or comforted
right,
a certain
Daddy.
way, or hear certain things in their ear. You know,
Okay.
I'm just saying that's you know
I
that's
got
what.
you.
Yeah. So even
Well-
the Cougars,
Aunties
Wait a
too.
minute, wait a
the
minute.
Cougars
Hold
and the
up,
aunties.
hold up. Wait a minute, y'all trying to say
No, I'm
something?
not saying it about you now. I'm not saying it
David, I
about you.
think he's talking, no.
He ain't talking about me. There I go being Chicago ghetto.
You ain't talking about me.
I want to hear you sing.
Really?
You
Okay,
ready?
I got you.
We're going to take
Matter of fact, he got a song.
Okay,
He's
I
gonna
want to
sing
hear it. I want to hear
especially
it.
for the ladies.
Especially for the ladies.
Especially for the ladies. We're going to take a quick break, and we'll be right back.
Don't miss the biggest show of the year to hit the Mississippi Delta. Friday, January 30th, it's the Kings of Carolina at the Paul Battle Arena in Tunica, starring King George. King George.
This train gon' keep on
Calvin Richardson.
Don't give a damn about what they say.
Calvin Richardson.
Can't let go.
803 Fresh. With special guests, the Silver Fox, Clovis Wright, the Young Sugar Daddy just in, along with Tavares. Doors open at 7 p.m., showtime around 8. The Kings of Carolina, featuring King George, Calvin Richardson, 803 Fresh and more. Friday, January 30th at the Paul Battle Arena, 3873 U.S. Highway 61, Tunica, Mississippi. Tickets and tables available online at eventim.com. For more information, 901-355-7318.
What's that again, Daddy? Be sure y'all share this with all your friends, cousins, mama and them, uncles, even the people that don't like you. Share it with them too. Might make some new friends. This one's called Pretty Lady. Well, well, well. Hey, pretty lady, you sure is fine. Hey, pretty lady, I won't waste your time. Let me be your peace, and I'll ease your mind. Girl, you're looking so sweet, I wanna make you mine. I was standing over there sipping on rum, trying to see where this queen came from. She had me in a daze from across the room. I was mesmerized at how she moved, standing 5'6", brown eyes and fine. Loving you is wrong, I'll do that crime. She looked so good, I had to look twice, trying to be the only man in your life. Hey, pretty lady, you sure is fine. I said, pretty lady, I won't waste your time. Let me be your peace, and I'll ease your mind. Girl, you're looking so sweet, I wanna make you mine. You've been running through my mind all day, while I'm working trying to earn my pay. About to put a ring up in your purse, I wanna say I do up in that church. Go ahead, you got it. Ooh, girl, you got it. You know you got it. You're the trending topic. I've been waiting on a love like this. Never had a feeling that felt so right. I knew from the moment we first met, I was gonna love you and make you my I won't waste your time. Then I'll be your peace. Just let me ease your mind, baby. Girl, you're looking so sweet. You know you got it. You know you got it, girl. So glad you got it. Ooh, girl, you got it. They know you got it. They know you got it, girl. So glad you got it. Yeah, 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 yeah. Hey, pretty lady, you sure is fine. I said, pretty lady, I won't waste your time. Can I be your peace? Just let me ease your mind, baby. Girl, you're looking so sweet. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Said, pretty lady, oh, pretty lady. Said, pretty lady, you are my pretty baby. I'm gonna love you with my heart, soul, and mind. I'll give you money and all my time. Hey, pretty lady, oh, pretty lady. Said, pretty lady. Thank you very much.
Don't miss the biggest show of the year to hit the Mississippi Delta. Friday, January 30th, it's the Kings of Carolina at the Paul Battle Arena in Tunica, starring King George. King George.
This train gon' keep on.
Calvin Richardson.
Don't give a damn about what they say.
Calvin Richardson.
Can't let go.
803 Fresh. With special guest, the Silver Fox, Clovis Wright. The Young Sugar Daddy just in, along with Tavares. Doors open at 7 p.m., showtime around 8. The Kings of Carolina. Featuring King George, Calvin Richardson, 803 Fresh and more. Friday, January 30th at the Paul Battle Arena. 3873 U.S. Highway 61, Tunica, Mississippi. Tickets and tables available online at eventim.com. For more information, 901-355-7318.
Woo! Whoa, man. Pretty lady.
Thank you,
Kings
baby. I
of
appreciate it.
Carolina. You're opening, right?
Yes, I am opening up for that show.
Wow.
Are you going to be there? I know you're going to be there.
Listen, I got to make sure that I can get the Danny. Can I come and maybe take some clips or something?
Absolutely.
As a matter of fact, be my special guest. Don't worry
I
about
was getting
that.
ready to say, that sounds like I want to get in
I've
free.
got you.
I don't want to
Absolutely.
get in free.
Well, hey,
but
hey.
I will. I want to get some clips. I got some cameras, brand new,
Hey,
that I
but
want to
listen.
use. 4Ks, what?
Now, you know, we made a bond years ago.
We did.
We
did.
So you don't even have to ask that. All you got to do is show up and be like, hey, Danny, I'm here. It's Debbie. You know
And
that.
you don't want me to be like that other guy. Hey, I'm
Oh, no. Let him rest.
I'm from the TV
He
station.
didn't get in. He didn't get in.
He
I
need
made him
to.
stand in the cold on purpose.
You so
How well, I'm not gonna talk about it. He was all right. I mean, you know, he gone now. He gone now.
He
Be
wasn't
all
all
right.
right. Anyway.
But listen, Debbie,
Yes.
you guys make sure you download the Clovis's new EP. It's
Yes.
called Let's Ride. It's on all digital platforms. So Pretty Lady is the first single, but you can get it. It's everywhere. Wherever great music is heard, it's there. It's called Clovis Wright, Silver Fox, Let's Ride. And you can also get tickets for the concert by going to www.eventim, eventim.com, or call me at 901-355-7318. That's www.eventim.com. Kings of Carolina, Friday, January 30th, Paul Battle Arena in Tunica, Mississippi. Now, let me
Now,
tell
is
y'all
that
this.
in the casino?
No, that's what I'm getting ready to explain.
Oh.
It's not in the casino.
I'm always
it's in the
going
big,
too fast.
It's in the big building on 61, and it's not outside.
It's inside this time.
Any sensible person should know that in January, as my granddaddy said, we ain't having no outside show in January
No.
unless you know you're up in New York. You know, the people in New York, Macy's Day Parade, they stand outside
That's
all day.
crazy.
But
It's cold.
we're going to be inside. It's inside the arena. And again, it's going to be the Kings of Carolina, King George, Calvin Richardson, 803 Fresh, along with the Young Sugar Daddy, Just in, Tavares, and of course the Silver Fox of Southern Soul, Clovis Wright. Friday,
you have
January
a
30th.
top bill. Hear
Well,
me.
that's the goal. That's the goal,
Top
to put
bill.
together the best shows.
Somebody might not even know what that means. But he's got the top artists on this concert. It's going to be awesome.
Well, you know, I have a saying, do you want to be good or you want to be great? Good ain't just good enough for me. I want to be great.
I want to be great.
Yeah, so in order to be great, you got to do it differently, and you got to put a great show together and make it be a great show. And the thing that I really, really like about this show, no disrespect to the line dancers and stuff, but shout out to all these people that I love to see young people, and especially young black people, make a living doing something that they enjoy doing and that they're good at. So
Yeah.
shout out to all these guys like Mike Clark Jr., Tony Armani, Breeze, Mr. Do Too Much, The list goes on and on. 803 Fresh, Tay Cheesy, even the little baby, Miss
Is
Julie.
Tay Cheesy coming?
Tay Cheesy. Nah, well, you know, I don't know.
She
Tay
got to come do some line dance.
well, Tay rolls with 803 them sometimes. I don't know if
she'll-
I don't know if she'll come or not, but
That'll be
I
nice.
love seeing that. So shout out to all of the line dancers
Yes.
and that music for making that great and putting an eye on this genre of music. But the thing that I wanted to do with this show is have a group of great singers.
How do you feel opening for these top billers?
Well,
Is that
actually,
right?
Debbie, it's actually a privilege and an honor because
Is your mic up? Is this mic up?
can you hear me okay?
There we go.
Okay, there we are.
Okay.
I've got to eat the mic a little bit better here. But actually, it's a privilege and an honor for me to do this because, like Danny said, I've only been in the game a little over like 12 months now.
Really?
Just 12 months. I
You
dropped my
doing
first.
this?
I dropped my first single, "Pretty Lady," back in September last year.
So where you been singing at before that?
In the shower, cooking food in the kitchen. Chase my wife around the house singing to her and stuff. Church every now and then. But
You have a really, really nice voice.
He's
Well,
old
thank you.
he's
Thank
old
you.
quartet boy, old
Yeah.
quartet man.
I'm the son of a preacher, so I grew up in church singing. So I was in the choir, and they would always I'd go to church when I was little, like 10 years old. I won my first little talent show when I was 10. I won my first
man.
Bible and everything. But
Hear the little gospel.
Jesus keep, Lord, 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 me near the cross.
Yeah.
Ooh, there's a precious fountain.
Yes, free
Free,
to all.
free to
Don't y'all
all.
put me in my digging.
Lord, Lord, Lord,
I'll be over here saying, hold your
heal,
hope, son.
healing
Press
stream.
on. Press your way.
So glad that it
It
flows
flows
from
Cal.
Calvary's mountain.
Yes. All right, we're going to go to church in a minute.
Yeah.
We can go to
Ooh-wee.
church at any time. That's something about it.
Anytime.
Something about that gospel.
But to answer your question, Debbie, it is such an honor and privilege because I haven't been in the game that long. And shout out to Danny because Danny really, he was kind of reluctant at first, but he realized that I got a little bit of talent.
Yes.
So he works with me. He helps me out. He coaches me. And he keeps me in line. He kicks me in the butt sometime and everything. But he and I get along really well. And I think he really believes in me. I really do.
Danny
And,
has an
Well,
ear.
you know the thing that,
And
I
an
do.
eye for
But
talent.
beyond that, Clovis has a good heart. He's a great guy. And he's a real good businessman. We kind of help each other, you know what I'm saying, in
Awesome.
areas where
Awesome.
we're lacking. And that's what I like about him. He's not one of those guys that's always coming looking to take and give. He wants to be a part and wants to be right in there. You
That's
know what I'm saying?
partnership.
And help,
Right.
yeah.
Yes,
and
yes.
so,
That's partnership.
So, and that's what we have more than just music. We have a friendship
Yeah.
and a partnership.
yeah.
He's a good cook too. He
He
every
said
ti-
he sings in the kitchen.
well, every time he get on the grill, he gonna make sure he call me.
I'll call him. He'll come through.
I don't know if he trying to impress me tasting his food or what, but
Well, actually, I'm
I
trying
ain't
to get
ne-
him.
I ain't never
I'm trying to.
said
He got
no.
stunted. I'm trying to help him grow a little bit. Eat
That
some
ain't
good
gonna
food
happen.
and stuff.
That ain't gonna happen.
That's what I'm
That
trying to
ain't-
do.
that ain't gonna happen.
Something that's stunting his growth.
that ain't gonna happen, man. That's it. I
But-
get
but-
it from my mom.
But it's really an honor and a privilege, man. I've had a chance to meet King George, Calvin Richardson, 803 Fresh. He and I met 803 Fresh back in March of this year, and first time I met him, we hit it off. He's real cool. So these guys I have a lot of respect for, and to be able to open up for King George, Calvin, 803 Fresh, this is probably about the third or fourth time that I've been on a show with them.
Really?
And it's
Okay.
and I love
That's
it. I like it,
awesome.
and so I'm just happy to be there. And I try to show up, and I try to bring my A game and try to match their energy as well. So I love it. I really do.
Well, congratulations.
Well, thank you. I really
Are you
appreciate
ready
it.
to do that second song?
Hey, if you're ready, I'm ready.
I'm ready.
Okay.
And make sure y'all go download it. This is one of the songs that's on the new PE
Yeah.
entitled "Let's Ride." Available wherever great music is
And
heard.
Debbie, can I say this?
Yes.
Shout out to my pretty lady who supports me. my wife Tisha.
She is pretty.
And so I couldn't do this without her. So I just want to just say thank you. I really appreciate
Now, thank you, Tish, for letting him do it. 'Cause thank you for letting him do it. Yeah, but no, shout out to all the guys.
And she's working. She's not just in here.
Oh, they
Oh,
are.
yeah.
And to his daughter, too.
She
I love
takes
his
good care of
kids.
me, yeah.
His
My
kids
daughter's-
in
Your
class,
daughter-
yeah.
They're working.
Right.
They're promoting. You
Yes.
see what I'm saying?
Yes.
And I like that.
I just do the work. They're the brains of the business. You know, I just show up and do what I do.
they're
That's
smart,
it.
too.
Oh yeah, very smart.
Well,
Very
shout
smart.
out to all the guys that worked on this record, too. To Foster, to Josh and Shaq and Greg and Dennis.
Josh
TVS
Miles.
Studios.
Yeah, Josh Miles.
Oh,
Smiles, yeah.
goodness.
Yeah.
Josh is
Actually-
everywhere, too.
Yeah.
Actually, Josh didn't write this next song, but he produced it.
Oh, my goodness.
He produced
this is
it.
going to be good.
So,
Yeah.
Hey,
and
Josh.
Who else worked on the record? Greg.
Greg.
Yeah, I call Greg. Dennis.
Shaq,
Chris.
and Chris
yeah,
wrote it.
Yeah, I call
Hi,
him
Shaq.
Smokey. I think Smokey wrote this one, didn't he?
Did he? I'm not for sure.
I can't take it.
I can't take it.
Yeah,
I thought it
this
was Smokey.
written-
Okay,
yeah,
you're right.
this was written
Okay.
by
It's going to be
Chris.
good.
Yeah.
All right, Angel, you ready to take us to break? Stay tuned. Don't go nowhere. You're going to miss part of the song, so just stay right there.
Be right back.
Don't miss the biggest show of the year to hit the Mississippi Delta. Friday, January 30th, it's the Kings of Carolina at the Paul Battle Arena in Tunica, starring King George. King George.
This train gon' keep on
Calvin Richardson.
Don't give a damn about what they say.
Calvin Richardson.
Can't let go.
803 Fresh. With special guest, the Silver Fox, Clovis Wright. The Young Sugar Daddy just in, along with Tavares. Doors open at 7 p.m., showtime around 8. The Kings of Carolina. Featuring King George, Calvin Richardson, 803 Fresh and more. Friday, January 30th at the Paul Battle Arena. 3873 U.S. Highway 61, Tunica, Mississippi. Tickets and tables available online at eventim.com. For more information, 901-355-7318.
More music. We're back. A little bit more, yeah. This one's called I Can't Take It. Executive producer Danny Lewis. Associate producer Miles. Josh Miles. And of course, I'm the artist, of course.
I can't take it. I can't take it. I can't take it. I can't take it. No, no, no.
I can't take it.
I can't take it.
What you do to me.
Oh, no.
I can't take it.
I can't take it.
How you love
No,
me.
no, no.
I can't take it.
I can't take it.
What you do to me.
Oh, no.
I can't take it.
I can't take it.
How you love
No,
me.
no, no.
The way you touch me, the way you look at me, I can't take it. No, babe, I can't take it.
I can't take it.
And the way you smile, girl, and those beautiful eyes, girl, I can't take it. I can't take it. I can't take it. No, no, no. I can't take it. I can't take it. What you do to me. No, 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 baby.
I can't take it.
How you love
No,
me.
no, no.
I can't take it.
I can't take it.
What you do to me.
Oh, no.
I can't take it.
I can't take it.
No, no, no.
No, no, no.
Them other girls just can't do what you do. I can't take it. No, babe. I can't take it.
I can't take it.
You look good with your makeup. Girl, you look good without it too. I can't take it. No, okay. I can't take it. Baby. I can't take it. I can't take it. What you do to me. No, 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 baby.
I can't take it.
How you love
No,
me.
no, no.
I can't take it.
I can't take it.
What you do to me. I can't take it.
I can't take it.
No, no, no.
No, no.
When you lay right next to me and you put that thing on me, I can't take it. Woo, babe, I can't take it.
I can't take it.
And the way you scream my name, it drives me insane. I can't take it. I can't take it. I can't take it. No, no, no. I can't take it. I can't take it. What you do to me. No, 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 baby.
I can't take it.
How you love
No,
me.
no, no.
I can't take it, girl. What you do to me. Feels so good to me.
I can't take it.
Oh yeah,
No, no.
I like it
I love it. I want more of it. Give it to me, baby. Yeah, yeah, yeah. I can't take it. What you do to me, I can't take it. No, no, no. Thank you very much. Thank you very much.
Don't miss the biggest show of the year to hit the Mississippi Delta. Friday, January 30th, it's the Kings of Carolina at the Paul Battle Arena in Tunica, starring King George. King George.
This train gon' keep on.
Calvin Richardson.
Don't give a damn about what they say.
Calvin Richardson.
Can't let go.
803 Fresh. With special guest, the Silver Fox, Clovis Wright. The Young Sugar Daddy just in, along with Tavares. Doors open at 7 p.m., showtime around 8. The Kings of Carolina, featuring King George, Calvin Richardson, 803 Fresh and more. Friday, January 30th at the Paul Battle Arena, 3873 U.S. Highway 61, Tunica, Mississippi. Tickets and tables available online at eventim.com. For more information, 901-355-7318.
Angel, you're going to have to, well, we up, regardless of how you need to do it, but we up. Do you need to come out here? That's what happens when you're doing live TV, you know. You have to be on it.
Perfectly fine.
You have to
perfectly
shoot
fine.
from the hip.
And ain't no script. Ain't no script. It's straight from the hip. That's what we say.
Because those notes I had in my phone, I never did go to them.
You didn't?
That's called pro.
Give me some. Give me some. Boom.
That means you're good at what you do,
Yeah,
Debbie.
that's called pro.
Yeah. Okay, so Friday, January 30th, it's the Kings of Carolina.
Kings
It's
of
the
Carolina.
Tunica Paul Battle Arena in Tunica, Mississippi. Show starts at 8 o'clock, doors open at 7 p.m. And I got something special for our VIP guests. We're going to allow you to get in at 6 p.m. because we're going to have a little special pre-show for our VIP guests. You can get tickets online at eventim.com. That's eventim.com. And you can call me for information at 901-355-7318 and all usual ticket outlets. If you're a friend of the Silver Fox or Clovis Wright, hit Clovis up. Or tickets, you're not going to have a problem getting tickets.
You need to try to sell a few tickets right now.
Right
on Facebook.
Okay, listen, tell you what. Hit me up on Facebook at Danny Lewis, or you can go to my Danny Boy fan page, or you can go to the Silver Fox Clovis Wright fan page and request tickets. We may even give you a discount.
Say
tonight
that you
and tonight
watched
only.
SVP TV
Say that you saw us
tonight.
right here on SVP
We're gonna hook you
TV.
up.
And make sure that you watch this on Comcast Channel 17 this Friday at 7 o'clock p.m. The number to call is 901-355-7318. Once again, it's 901-355-7318, 901-355-7318, or eventim.com. It's the Kings of Carolina, Friday, January 30th at the Tunica Paul Battle Arena in Tunica, Mississippi.
With special guests, the Silver Fox, Tavares, and Justin.
Yeah.
They opening up the show, man. You heard it, right?
That's going to be good.
You heard it. So y'all just
Yeah.
got a taste of what's going to happen. And then we got a special pre-show that I got planned. They don't even know about it. I'm going to do something special for my VIP. So make sure y'all get there around 5:30. Come in at 6 o'clock. You're going to be able to enter the building before anybody else comes. And we got something special just for you. Debbie, thank you once again for having
Thank you,
us.
Debbie. I appreciate
Thank you
you.
guys for coming in all of this weather.
Well, the weather ain't too bad for me, especially when
rain.
we're working, yeah.
The rain.
It's God's work.
In the South, if it's raining like this and it's dark outside, it's a problem.
And it's cold, too.
Yeah, but see,
And
listen,
it's cold.
look. I'm from the Ames Plantation in Grand Junction, Tennessee. Clovis is from Buck Tussle, Mississippi. Down at where
That's
you
Meridian,
from?
Mississippi. Don't
Where-
play with it.
Now,
Buck
you
Tussle.
wasn't living in Meridian until you got older.
That's
Tell
true.
where you from.
Hickory, Mississippi.
Okay, right.
Route 1, box 19, Hickory, Mississippi. Okay.
So anytime you gotta have an address with a route, you know that's in the country.
It was
With
country.
no street lights. So we used
They
to.
I
pump-
just went to get, and it's on Facebook. I'm not lying. I went in a blizzard Saturday night. Yesterday was Sunday, right?
Mm-hmm.
Saturday night, we were in a blizzard, me and my sister, because I wanted barbecue real bad.
Wow.
And in Chicago, they put all that sauce on
Did you
top
go to
of it.
Harold's or which one?
I didn't go to Harold. Harold's is chicken. I
Okay,
went
Harold's is chicken,
to
right.
Pit Stop.
Where's the place they got
Halsted.
the rib tips?
Halsted, on 85th and Halsted, okay.
You probably talking about limbs. But
Yeah,
I went to this other rib place. It's really good too. Yeah, I ain't trying to tell y'all to go to these places either, because they ain't buying no appetites.
I know
Debbie,
that's
if you
right.
want real barbecue, just come to my backyard. I got you.
I'm gonna have to come to your backyard,
Come
because
see me.
in Memphis I cannot find no good barbecue.
Oh,
I had to go
don't
all
say
the way
that.
to Chicago,
Don't say that.
and I put it on Facebook.
You got
My
Neely's,
go-
A&R,
Who?
Rendezvous. Yeah,
Debbie, I got you. Enough said.
he got you.
Thank you. Thank you very much.
Friday, January 3rd, Kings of Carolina, King George, Calvin Richardson, 803 Fresh, along with the Silver Fox, Tavares, and we'll be introducing to you the young sugar daddy just in. Get those tickets right now online at eventim.com or call 901-355-7318. And
Or
you can
talk
get
to
them
him on
tonight.
Facebook.
Hit us
Right.
on Facebook. Hit us up
You
on
mentioned
Facebook.
that.
Inboxes.
I
Call
got
us.
like 4 or 5 pages. Get the one with my little handsome grandson on it with the brown jumpsuit. That's Buddy. Hey, Buddy.
Thank you guys for tuning in.
I can't take
Until the
it.
next time.
No, no, no.
I can't take it.
I can't take it.
What you do to me. I can't take it.
I can't take
How
it.
you love
No,
me.
no, no.
I can't take it.
I can't take it.
What you do to me.
Don't miss the biggest show of the year to hit the Mississippi Delta. Friday, January 30th, it's the Kings of Carolina at the Paul Battle Arena in Tunica, starring King George. King George.
This train gon' keep on.
Calvin Richardson.
Don't give a damn about what they say.
Calvin Richardson.
Can't let go.
803 Fresh. With special guest, the Silver Fox, Clovis Wright. The young sugar daddy just in, along with Tavares. Doors open at 7 p.m., showtime around 8. The Kings of Carolina. Featuring King George, Calvin Richardson, 803 Fresh and more. Friday, January 30th at the Paul Battle Arena. 3873 U.S. Highway 61, Tunica, Mississippi. Tickets and tables available online at eventim.com. For more information,